According to new leaks, the iPhone SE 4 will have many features in common with the iPhone 14, but also some notable differences and improvements. The iPhone SE 4 will be a major change from the current iPhone SE, which is based on 2017's iPhone 8. It will adopt the iPhone 14's basic design, with a flat-sided aluminum frame and a larger 6.1-inch display with a notch and Face ID. However, this does not mean that the iPhone SE 4 will be a cheaper version of the iPhone 14. There are some key distinctions that set it apart. One of them is the use of a USB-C port, which aligns with the iPhone 15 series that has ditched Lightning to comply with EU regulations. This may annoy some loyal iPhone users who are accustomed to Lightning cables, but it should also make the iPhone SE 4 more convenient to charge. One thing that the iPhone SE 4 might borrow from the iPhone 15 series is the Action button. This is a cool feature that only the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max have right now, but we've heard rumors that it could also come to the iPhone SE 4 and the iPhone 16. The Action button replaces the old mute switch that iPhones have had since the first one came out in 2007. You can use it to mute your phone, of course, but you can also customize it to do other things, like launch your favorite apps or shortcuts. Another big difference between the iPhone SE 4 and the previous models is the rear camera. The new phone will supposedly have a single 48-megapixel camera on the back, which is a huge upgrade from the 12-megapixel camera on the SE 3. But don't expect to take ultra-wide shots like you can with the iPhone 14. The iPhone SE 4 is expected to come out in 2025, so there's still a lot of time for Apple to change its plans for the next cheap iPhone. But based on what we've heard so far, it seems like Apple knows what it wants to do with its budget-friendly iPhones. We don't know how much this new phone will cost yet, but we probably won't hear any rumors until it gets closer to the expected 2024 release date. The current iPhone SE is a great deal at $429, and it's one of the best cheap phones you can get. But we also know that everything is getting more expensive these days, and that includes the parts that go into making phones. Apple might have to raise the price of the iPhone SE 4 a bit to cover the higher costs, and a bigger 6.1-inch screen might also make it more expensive. The screen size is one of the things we're pretty sure about. What if you could get a phone that looks like the iPhone XR, but has some features that even the iPhone 15 doesn't have? That's what the iPhone SE 4 might be. That's all for today. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you on the next video.